Guys, if we are going to be honest, Jonas was a victim to a certain extent. Of course, we are not going to excuse his behavior. We are not going to excuse what he was doing. But Jonas is a fictional character. But now let's take Jonas into the real life. There are many Matipas in our society. There are many women in the society that we're in that are willing to throw themselves at married men. A lot of women create a space for men to cheat on their wives. Of course, men need to do better and become better and not cheat on their wives. Men need to have more self-control and discipline to not cheat on their wives. But the reality of the story is, Abo Matipa, they are everywhere. Gents, if you don't think women throw themselves at men, bona my brother, it's either you're not attractive enough or you don't have a lot of money. But if you look good as a guy, just know, Njaga, they do throw themselves at men. If you have a lot of money, it's even worse. If you have both, so now these Matipas, they are all over the place. They are in townships, they are in office spaces. And alone about 9 to 5 girlies, if you are honest about that series, you know these things happen in your office spaces. A lot of the high management guys, they sleep with a lot of women. It happens all the time. And they throw themselves. And even with the example of the series from episode 1, the girl was the one who threw herself at that guy. That guy was minding his business. He was a family man. But because he could not handle lust, he couldn't fight temptation, he fell for it. Now we come to the most important part of this conversation. In the society we live in, you are more likely to find more women that are willing to sleep with married men compared to men that are willing to sleep with married women because of a few reasons. Number one, there are men who respect marriages. Number two, there are men who understand that the minute you touch another man's woman, you are going to lose your life, my brother. Because you don't know what that man is capable of. That man will unalive you for his woman and his family. Hence, Majita, they are not easily tempted to sleep with married women. There are guys who do it, most definitely. And I'm not saying that there are no women who respect marriages, but the reality of the story is you are more likely to get more women that want to sleep with a married man. These things happen all the time in our society. Wow. Le busy mo le rasitse mo interneteng, but you know, there are girls, they've slept with other people that are married in that space. I'll give you guys a real life example. There's a friend of mine. My friend of mine works with one of the biggest companies in South Africa. Ne? High management. He earns 6-figure salary per month. That money, he invites me to spaces from time to time. And some of the guys that are in senior management, I know them through him, so they know me. So the one time I went there was a gala dinner shandies. My bro calls me and Vama. Nah, man, Tlhapa udibitse revireda. Mpoza takes a bath. We go to the shandies. When we get to the shandies, I'm at the table where the senior management. All of these girls, they don't know who I am. The lower employees, they don't know who I am. I'm blooming with these guys. We're having a good time. We're eating. Later on, we go to the bar. When we go to the bar, I create 6'9". When I go to the restroom and I come back, I meet a girl. I don't know this girl. Hi. She asked me, "Hey, where's your friend?" Blah blah blah. No, he went to the bathroom. Wow. It's like, yo, I want to talk to him. Blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna fast forward to keep the video short. This girl she got a promotion a few weeks before the gala dinner. So now she wanted to thank my friend because he's the one who authorized the promotion. She's a good employee, apparently. So Mugele just bought a new car. She wanted to show him the car. But there's a problem with that thing. So now I go to my boy. I'm like, hey dog, so there's a girl that wants to talk to you. It's like, okay, no flop. There's an order at the bar. Just go get the order and then I'll find you that side. When I come back, I meet this girl again. This girl is married. She takes off her wedding ring. She puts a wedding ring in her boobs. She doesn't see me coming. When I get to her, I'm like, hey, that person is that side. He's calling you. Fine. I get there. I go take the order. I sit with the other gents. Now, this is where it becomes worse. In the table I'm in, about 6 gents have already slept with that girl. On the senior management guys, they've already chowed those ones. So you'll find that some of them have even probably promised their position, but they chowed. Wow. So now, my friend man has been gone for a while. I called this guy. Yeah, dog, where you at? Ah, no, I'm at parking lot. Wait. I go look for him. When I get there, he's sitting in the car. Okay, car brand new. We speak. Ah, no, we're still talking. What? Get out, man. Let's fly. Wabo? Ah, fine. We go, we drink. It becomes more fun. She comes back again. She takes him to the side. They go back to the very same car. The girl is in the car trying to give him a blowjob. Me, I disrupt the whole thing. Hey, Antoine, this is a bad idea. You didn't bring me to come do these things. Wow. Let's just leave the situation. So that's when we find out at that time, when the other guys are speaking about her. Kora, Antoine, now it's your chance. We've all passed there. So the moral of the story is, when you become a rich man or you become a very successful man, there are a lot of ladies that will throw themselves at you. And that's the reality of the story. It happens more often than we realize. Oh, and especially if you're attractive also, they do this thing. Or you are married, you are not married, they don't care. So the situation of Jonas, it is also perpetuated by us as men not being responsible enough. But it is also perpetuated by women. They do it a lot. They throw their bodies and themselves at successful men. That's why men cheat so much at times. Men don't go around looking for women if they are at a certain level of their lives or they look a certain way. It happens more often than you realize. So, Lona, you need to do better, Lona basadi. Le tlolo ntse le fa majita space sa go nna di side chick le eng le thua malapa batho, because a lot of you, you're home wreckers.